In the heart of the dense, emerald-green jungles of Central America lies a civilization that continues to both astound and mystify scholars, explorers, and the curious minds of the modern world. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to one of the most fascinating societies in human history, the Maya. Let me start with an image. Imagine soaring above a sprawling ancient city like Tikal or Chichen Itza. Below, you'd witness towering pyramids reaching skyward, ceremonial plazas bustling with energy, and the dense jungle stretching infinitely beyond the horizon. These ruins, long reclaimed by nature, are echoes of a civilization that, at its height, was an unparalleled hub of knowledge, art, and power. But what secrets do these ancient structures hold? And more intriguingly, why did such an advanced civilization seemingly vanish? Stay with me, because in the next few moments, we're diving into a story of glory, intellect, and mystery. The Mayan civilization is believed to have emerged as early as 2000 BCE. But it wasn't until the classic period between 250 and 900 CE that its influence truly peaked. Their achievements are nothing short of extraordinary, and while we often marvel at their pyramids, the most iconic being El Castillo at Chichen Itza, there's so much more to the Maya than meets the eye. Let's begin with their cities. Unlike modern metropolises, Mayan city-states operated somewhat independently of each other. Nonetheless, they shared a common culture and language, building sites like Palenque, Copan, and Tikal that were social, political, and religious centers. These cities housed tens of thousands of people, with grandiose temples used for sacrifices, ornate palaces for their rulers, and bustling markets alive with traders exchanging goods like jade, cacao, and textiles. What made these structures so remarkable was their alignment with the cosmos. Yes, you heard that right. The Maya didn't just build for function or beauty, they built following astronomical calculations. More on that in a moment because it gets wilder. Their society was rigidly hierarchical, with kings and priests ruling over artisans, laborers, and farmers. These rulers claimed divine ancestry and were believed to bridge the human and divine worlds. Can you imagine living in a time where your king wasn't just a political leader, but viewed as a godlike figure? What truly sets the Maya apart in the annals of history is their masterful command of science and art. First, let's talk astronomy. Without any modern telescopes or digital tools, the Maya were able to track celestial movements with mind-bending precision. They observed the cycles of the moon, Venus, and the sun, using this knowledge to guide their agriculture, rituals, and even political decisions. Now, let me introduce you to the crown jewel of Mayan astronomy, their famous calendar. Here comes the part that has fascinated, mystified, and even terrified people the world over, the Mayan calendar. Contrary to a global misconception, the Mayan calendar did not predict the end of the world in 2012. What it actually represents is the concept of cyclical time, something most ancient societies had no grasp of. The Maya used several interlocking calendar systems, the most prominent being the long count. Think of it as a cosmic stopwatch spanning approximately 5,125 years, used to record massive historical and cosmological events. Remarkably, this system laid the foundation for one of the most accurate calendars in the world. Imagine that, a civilization more than 1,000 years old creating a framework that rivals even our modern atomic clock-driven calendars. But they didn't stop at calendars. The Maya developed hieroglyphic writing, one of the most sophisticated writing systems of the ancient Americas. Comprising over 800 glyphs, their script detailed everything from royal lineages to astronomy and religious texts. They etched their stories into stelae, painted them in codices, and even carved them into pottery. Speaking of pottery, their art is another reason why the Mayan culture is revered today. Bold, intricate, and often grippingly emotional, their murals and ceramics captured everything from battles and rituals to daily life. However, for all the brilliance of the Maya, there's an unsettling mystery that has puzzled historians and archaeologists for centuries: the abrupt decline of their classic period. Most of their iconic city-states were abandoned by 900 CE, and the reasons are deeply debated to this day. The first clue lies in the land itself. Environmental overexploitation may have played a significant role in their decline. Imagine this: vast forests cut down for farming and construction, the soil gradually losing its fertility, and then drought. Climate data shows prolonged droughts occurred during this period, leading to widespread crop failures. Without food, even mighty civilizations crumble under their own weight. But that's not all. Internal conflicts likely tore apart the fabric of Mayan society. Each city-state operated independently, and alliances often shifted. Territorial disputes often escalated into full-blown wars, further destabilizing political systems. Lastly, there's the human element. It's possible, some historians argue, that changes in societal structures or a loss of faith in their rulers, once deemed divine, precipitated the civilization's collapse. Imagine if your king, seen as a god, failed to bring rain or victory in battle. The very foundation of belief might have been shaken. Despite this decline, saying the Maya vanished would be utterly incorrect. Their descendants, the modern Maya, continue to live across Central America, particularly in Guatemala, Belize, and Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. Their languages, customs, and traditions endure, vividly connecting the present to the grandeur of the past. Today, Mayan ruins draw millions of visitors each year, from the iconic step pyramids at Chichen Itza to the mysterious inscriptions at Copan. These ruins serve as a stark reminder of human ingenuity and its fragility. As archaeologists dig deeper into Mayan history, deciphering glyphs and uncovering relics, our fascination only grows stronger. But why does the story of the Maya continue to resonate? Perhaps it's their blend of the earthly and cosmic, their understanding of time, their artistry, and their rise and fall, all wrapped in the enigma of a jungle-bound past. Or perhaps it's the lessons they leave us about sustainability, resilience, and the delicate balance between nature and society. As we marvel at their achievements, let's not forget to reflect on the fall as well. Just as the Maya aligned their lives with the stars, are we too aligning ourselves with the future we want to build? What can their triumphs and struggles teach us about the challenges we face today? The Maya are not just history. They are a mirror into humanity's potential and its perils. Their secrets whisper through ancient stones and glyphs, urging us to look up, to slow down, and to think deeply about our place in the universe. Thank you for joining me on this journey through time and mystery. If you found this story fascinating, don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow history enthusiasts, and subscribe for more captivating tales from the pages of human history. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of our past.